My name's Joseph Taparoskas, but I go by Joe Tap. I'm a field engineer and I've been with American Constructors for a little over 2 years now. It's also cool to realize that this high school is only 20 years old, so knowing that it's going to be around for another 50 or 100 years. Grew up around construction my whole life. My family's in construction. I went and got my degree in geology, thinking I wouldn't end up in this line of work. Next thing I know, I'm falling in love with general contract work. Originally, I worked in oil and gas out in West Texas as a well site geologist. Pivoted, ended up being lucky enough to get hired on with American Constructors, and I've been loving my job ever since. My biggest inspiration would probably be my dad, Trey Tapp, taught me the value of your word. If you say you're going to do something, you better do it. And he really showed me that if you work hard and put your head down for the benefit of others, put others' needs in front of your own, lead to a very fulfilled life. And I found that to be true every step of the way. A recent milestone out here would have to be getting all of our rooftop air conditioning units set and our roofing about 90% complete. That's a big milestone for me because that takes a lot of coordination between a handful of subs, making sure everything lines out. At this point, I'm really focusing on pre-punch check. So this project's a little bit unique. We're turning over sections of it in phases. So I've got some sections that I'll be getting ready to drop ceiling tile in a couple weeks, and other sections that are still waiting on sheetrock. Day to day, currently it's just walking around, helping the trade solve problems and making sure we've got everything put in per plans. Something I learned on this project that's definitely gonna stick with me for the rest of my career would have to be, while experience is obviously very important in the world of construction, anybody can have a good idea. It's important not to tunnel vision on doing something the way you believe to be correct and really hear people out, actively listen. 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to, a fresh set of eyes will help out a lot more than you'd think. Working with my team out here is great, mostly because everyone shares my work ethic and desire to solve problems. We communicate and help each other out every step of the way, so even if you end up working on something you don't particularly enjoy, at least you're not doing it by yourself. So something I appreciate working with American Constructors. On every project I've been on, I've had a really good mentor, someone who's very experienced and happy to answer any questions I might have. It's very helpful whenever you are just getting started in your construction career. So